So after refusing to assassinate Lebedev, we had to go back to UNATCO HQ to resupply, talk to some people, and most importantly, get chewed out by Manderley, who was not at all happy with us refusing orders to take out Lebedev. We also weren't able to rest on our laurels for too long. We have a new mission. We have to go to Hong Kong and take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Once we were done at UNATCO, we went back to Jock, who didn't send us to Hong Kong right away. Turns out that Paul's in trouble. We have to go back to New York City, Hell's Kitchen, and make sure he's okay. Unfortunately, he isn't, because Manderley said they turned on the kill switch for Paul, and he's not doing too well. The nanites in his bloodstream can be programmed for exponential growth, which does not sound at all pleasant. He urged us to go visit the NSF headquarters that UNATCO is currently occupied at and find information on whatever conspiracy is going on at UNATCO, as well as to contact his friend Chad from Silhouette in France. Before that though, we encountered the Rentons once again. If you remember Sandra and Gilbert Renton, they were having problems with a guy named Jojo, a colonel for the NSF. We gave Gilbert our stealth pistol and he took out Jojo with a little bit of help from us. And now they're free to completely live their lives in relative peace without gang members hovering over their heads. Gilbert's got this pistol and they're free to leave and also live here in this kind of a crummy hotel, but hey, it's better than being out on the streets for Sandra.
Since Johnny's dead too, maybe I can get back to a normal life.
Like she says. Alright, so I'm ready to play, and also welcome back to Deus Ex Part 11, I believe? I forgot to check. Our next step now is to... well, his body's gonna remain here forever, I think. Our next step is to actually visit Smuggler. There's also one area I want to check, just right out here. It's been about... I feel like it's been a long way since I last recorded this game. I get just a teeny tiny bit confused as to where I left off. I have to watch the video again to get the intro right to make sure I get everything in order. The subway is closed. This is where I want to be. I didn't even notice this.
Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after Jojo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
Jojo Fine of the NSF.
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about Jojo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
No, it's that hooker from the subway when we first arrived. Get the latest with Charlie, charliefullman.net. That's the newscaster lady on that TV that we can't understand a word from back at UNATCO break room.
I gotta use the street to get home.
Well, you can't yet. Her name's Sally.
They
Forgot
got
about
Jojo.
that.
What more do they need to do? Man, I can't believe that guy's dead. I've been dreaming about this day.
Man, nobody likes Jojo. It's funny.
I can't wait to tell Janie. Thanks, man. Really.
You're welcome. So she's free too. That's why I like to take out Jojo and Johnny, because they're rather despicable. But let Sandra live the rest of her life in peace and hopefully have a normal life. So I wanted to go there, and last but not least, we're not going to go to the NSF headquarters just yet. We do have this diagram, and that's what it looks like, at least the garage does. Can barely read that date there too. I think it says September or something. Actually, I think that's illegible, so let's just ignore that. I'm gonna go visit Smuggler, and it's not this way. It's over here. We still have the password, I'm sure it will still work. I also forgot one thing. I forgot to delete some of these notes. Oh well.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Yep. Let's see how the Smuggler's doing. Now you don't have to... I knew there was going to be something over there. That is a lockpick. Lovely. We got that. You don't have to go through the... you don't have to take this out. This control panel. You can if you want to, but... multi-tool. The robot shouldn't hurt you. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save. I already made a part LP save, 11 part... LP 11 save, excuse me. I'm being very sloppy today. I'm recording this a bit later than usual. Got some skill points. Lovely.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a range weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
Wow, he's got 2 mods. Do we have room? I'm gonna check.
Not interested.
I am interested, but yeah, we do have room. We're gonna buy both of those. That's why I've been saving all my money. We got 10,000 credit, but soon we won't.
This is what I've got.
So let's spend our hard-earned money that we got from hard-earned people from the ATM machines.
I'll give you 2,400 for the range mod.
Deal.
Nice. Now I'll probably add that to... I don't think the sniper rifle needs it. Not sure. So I'm probably going to add it to the pistol, since we already have it on the pistol. There we go.
I've heard talk of a raid on the Ton.
Also go ahead and buy
This is
the
what I've got.
extended clip.
Sell me the extended clip for 1,500.
Deal.
That is also good to put on the pistol, because the pistol just really doesn't have that many bullets on it. How many do we have now? We have 7, and now we have 8. Lovely. And the rest, like I said, I'm saving it for the
This is what I've got.
other weapon that we'll get really, really soon.
Not interested.
And also, I'm wondering why UNATCO is forming up to probably take out Paul back at the hotel. Because they already turned on the kill switch. He has nowhere to go, really. He can't even move, apparently. Or he can move, just not very far. I'm gonna check to see what's in Smuggler's thingamajig here. And as always, if I don't like what I see, I can always reload. That may seem lame to you, but that's just how I play. Alright, we got... Oh, hello here. We got 2 mods. That's worth it. Definitely not going to reload. I'll take the clip, and since we used it a lot on the pistol, we'll use it again. Can't use it on the tranquilizer dart. You always get 4 darts for that. We got recoil. Now we're out of room. And hopefully I can just... Well, just 1, 2, 3, and 4 recoil. Oh, that's excellent. Let's go ahead and close that. Smuggler does not mind us stealing from him, which is a good thing. It's a book here. Oh, right, the Reluctant Dictators, excuse me. You can read that if you like, if I happen to forget the first time we visited Smuggler. But let's finally go to the NSF Headquarters.
The best thing is to stay out of UNATCO's way.
That is a good, that's good advice. UNATCO are very well trained, and so are we. There we go. Now I'll probably skip ahead. I'm not sure if I should keep talking or just, cut ahead a little bit. The NSF Headquarters, there probably won't be... I don't know if there's going to be much fighting in this part. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get through the headquarters. So far it's only been about 7 minutes. Okay, I don't think I need to skip ahead, so never mind. There's a newspaper here. Did we read this last time, or look at it rather? 10 dead in gang slaying. One thing I like about this mod is that you can actually read without clicking on it. I'll hover over this for a few seconds, so you can read from here if you like. Lucky money, woman named Maggie Chow, right there. I think we already read this. I'll read it just in case. The simmering gang war in Hong Kong exploded onto the streets overnight when 10 were killed during an attack on a local establishment, the Lucky Money Club. We haven't read this. Located in the Wan Chai district, the Lucky Money Club has generally been associated with organized criminal activity. Eyewitness reports were few, but local authorities suspect that members of the Luminous Path Triad may have been involved in the attack. All 10 victims had extensive criminal records. Each was killed with traditional weapons, their throats savagely cut in an ancient ritual, typically employed as a punishment for betrayal. And it's got other stuff on here too. VersaLife tours, and Why Zyme Shall Not Pass. Progress is a very addicting drug going by the junkies at the abandoned subway we visited not long ago. And we haven't explored this area, so I'm just gonna press on forward. This is the area where the cops cordoned off, blocked off last time we visited. I was expecting a loading screen too, but I misremembered. There's also someone down there. I wonder who that is. Probably a UNATCO soldier just guarding the way. There's something here though. There is a box. Let's open it. A crate rather. There's nothing in it. It's too bad. There's also something over here. Let's move all this trash. That's shotgun shells. We dropped our shotgun because we don't need it anymore. There's a reason for that, and who am I kidding? You guys probably played this before, haven't you? You probably don't know what weapon I'm waiting. You probably know what weapon I'm waiting for. I've never played with it, and I'm really excited to get it because I can clear my inventory. Got a prod charger. That's lovely, and more shotgun shells. We got 9 clips for the prod charger. That's good. It's still a good weapon for most of the game, by the way. You never know when you might need it.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
This JC is staying in character, as you noticed.
I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go.
You say anything else?
By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here.
Looks like they're cleaning out the warehouse of info and stuff. But you can see that UNATCO soldiers, despite Paul working for the NSF, that reveal, they still have a lot of respect for him. They still call him a great agent. They don't have blood in their eyes like Gunther or Anna or Manderley. That is obviously a med kit. I like how they label the boxes. It wasn't like that in the original. That was like that in the original. I immediately remember when I said that. And here we are. Looks just like the diagram, as you can see. We're definitely in the right place. Don't see any guards. They're probably all inside.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
I wonder how long it took for J. Anthony Frank to read all that off without stumbling over his words when he's recording his voice acting. Because he speaks really quickly during that section. It always throws me off a little bit. But here's some guards.
Just keeping busy.
It seems like it.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Clearly. Just walking around and stuff.
Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department.
Well, interesting. Was he?
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
Well, we work for UNATCO, so we can check this place out. I want to check over here first. You can go up in this direction. And this is not the same warehouse where that generator was. This is a different one.
I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. 10,000 credit toilet seat?
It seems like it is, but it's just kind of the same layout. There is, good. Sniper rifle ammunition. Not going to go through there. Let's go through the front door. I don't want to use any supplies or anything like that. And I'm hoping to be done with this part in this video. Most because I really want that weapon. Here we are.
The NSF sure put up a fight this time.
Yeah, this is the warehouse. A different one. Also, we got a maintenance bot that we can use. Unlike Walton Simon's electrical burning behind his eyes, we can charge ourselves up to 100, no matter if it's significantly drained or not. This is a video game. Security camera. Let's go upstairs. There's not much down. Actually, no. Let's go in here. Got the vending machine, smokes if you want some, and the vending machine. I'm sure if you use this vending machine to get orange soda, you will get orange soda. Don't tell Gunther. Anything in the bathroom? Nope, just some toilets with no doors again. And kind of a poor faucet. Anything in the women's restroom? A nano key to an NSF HQ basement. That's going to be handy. In fact, I think I might have missed that every time I play. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I always grab that, because I explore everywhere in this game. Safe bet that I did. Let's go upstairs. Or rather, check this first. We got a lot of lockpicks. Ooh, hazmat suit. I don't know if we need that. If we do, I'll come back for it. We're kind of full up on our inventory right now. But soon we'll be, we'll clear it up. Shotgun shells, and that's gonna be a med kit. I think this crate here always holds med kits, and the bio cells are in a different crate. I think the bluish one. What is in here?
But what's it for?
Oh.
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO would be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
And this UNATCO soldier here reminds me of me when I was first playing this game, because admittedly, I was barely a teenager and a lot of the themes in this game went over my head. It's a conspiracy theory simulator. And also, we just found out that Walt Simons has been funding UNATCO. That explains their expensive equipment. Also got some candy bars here that we can't grab. How you guys doing?
We're in the middle of something.
Oh.
You shouldn't be in here.
They're also axing files and deleting probably sensitive information.
We can't work with you here.
This area is restricted by order of Walton Simons.
Oh, he's not my boss. Who cares?
Leave us alone.
These guys are mean.
I'm gonna have to write you up, Agent.
Uh-oh. I'm so scared. Anyways, let's leave. Or rather... Can we go through this door? Can we unlock it? I'll come back here in a minute. I'm gonna go up here first. Because there's some more stuff to explore. We got a data cube. I've released halon gas into the computer room to prevent any fires from breaking out in case of assault. Obviously, anyone entering the room unprotected will suffocate. Use a hazmat suit, or pump out the gas before entering if you need to perform any maintenance. Decker. Also got a medbot here if you need to use it. We don't need to. Oh, skull. What the heck? What's a skull doing here? I never noticed that, or even thought about it. So you gotta turn that off. Then go in. If you don't go in, you get hurt, unless you have a hazmat suit. 30 skill points. In fact, how much skill points do we have? We have 315. We did good on lockpicking, electronics, computers maxed out. Next is rifles. I am ready to start shooting people effectively in this game. Let's hack into this, see what it does. Let's turn off the camera and open. It opens that. That's where we gotta go. But first, I'm gonna go upwards. Read this again. Okay, we don't need to, I don't think we need to turn that back on. If we do, I'll come back.
We're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Oh. Well, it's easy to say.
Crime scene unit personnel only.
Well, we don't work for the CSU.
We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons.
These guys have a stick up their butt, definitely, don't they? They take their job seriously. Just some shotgun shells. Let's go up further. Just want to see what's up here. There's a TNT crate if you need it.
This floor is off limits. Pardon me, sir.
Okay, that's the satellite. That's where we need to go. But we have to find information first. You have to see if Paul is telling the truth. And you can go back and tell him you don't want to do
Where
this,
do you think
but
you're going, Agent?
you have to come... Actually, I'll bring that up later. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that right now. Getting sidetracked here. Yeah, you can tell Paul you don't want to do this, but probably better if I mention it when we go back to the apartments. I literally just remembered from a YouTube video I watched of this game a long time ago. Little clip. Alright, downwards. What will we find down here, I wonder? Skill points, we found that. I think this area is kind of not my favorite. It's not bad. It's a lot of, you know, jumping and stuff, bypassing security systems. We don't need to go through here. We can, if through the clever use of, I was going to say barrels, but we don't have any barrels. Let's just use a lockpick. I do remember there being a lockpick nearby. Forget where exactly. I saw one. I think, oh, Smuggler's Place had one, right? Just remembered. Let's hack into this computer. Now you can see why hacking is a very handy skill. Makes you feel like an actual hacker. Let's close off the cameras. Open that, I guess. Yep, that's good. Do this. That opens that, and do this. Opens that. The computer skill is very, very handy. Don't leave home without it. And be sure, before you open these, grab this and safely put it down. Otherwise, it's going to fall down and you're going to blow up and you're going to die. And the game's going to be over and you have to uninstall the game because you're bad. I'm just kidding. We got a lockpick though, and a multi-tool. Another TNT crate that we don't need. And here goes back to where these lasers are. And this is an area where you can bypass it if you manage to jump over the lasers somehow. That's where the jumping skill, the jumping AUG, comes in handy. Let's go back. You know, JC's managed to fit in here while not crawling. He's crouching on his knees. It seems like crawling, but it's not. At least if we can go in third person, it'll look like he's going from one knee to the other. Let's go this way first. This isn't the way. Yeah, this isn't. That's blocked off. We gotta go this way. Let's... You can bypass this as well. At this point, you know that... I think I'm coming down with allergies again. Yeesh. You don't want to step on that, because if you do... Oh. Actually, that's fine. That... opens... I think it opens that. You see? So... You may want to put something... right on top of it. There we go. So... I'm not going to use the multi-tool on the electronic panel. Just going to jump over this. And I think I can make it. If I put the crate a little bit closer, it should work. May have to reload a couple of times. I think if I just do this, yeah, you can just take this and repeat the process, and that opened up the turret right there. And just jump. Perfect. Didn't have to reload. And this door is locked. It's locked to the point where I should probably go ahead and just use lockpicks because you can't make it explode. But we're a bit too close, and I don't have... Or rather, I think... Let's use a lamb. No, actually, let's not use a lamb. I changed my mind. Just gonna use lockpicks. Only cost 3. We have 19. That is okay. We got plenty of lambs and plenty of lockpicks. I think I'll use more of one if I have more of the other. There's a gas here. I hope I don't need the hazmat suit. Smart to go ahead and... that. Do this. Shotgun shells, we don't need that. That goes somewhere. And this goes... Yeah, that's important right there. I'll go there in a minute. First, I'm gonna save. Oh, getting hurt a little bit. And do this. And get hurt pretty good. In fact, that was kind of dumb. Let me go ahead and reload. I just want to see what's in here. I don't think there's anything in there, but... I just want to check. Ah, there's some rockets. We don't need those, though. We use 2 lockpicks, hazmat suit, and 2 EMP grenades. Well, I am probably just gonna actually not reload. I'm gonna take those grenades. We need those grenades. We still got plenty of lockpicks, 14. And we are in a very important area. Very, very important. There was nothing up there. Lockpick here, and we'll use one. Now we have 13, excuse me. Gas grenade. We got 10 gas grenades, that's quite a bit. Prod charger, we already have enough of that type of ammo. That's too bad. Accuracy mod, I'm gonna go ahead and drop something. Use that. On, oh, we're full up on the pistol. So I think we'll go ahead and use this one now on our crossbow. Usually I don't upgrade the stealth pistol, I hardly ever use it, but I like to carry it. Nothing else in here, let's see what this says.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Alright, Paul, I'm sending this message from the plane. UNATCO has been even more ruthless than we'd feared. And the reports I'm receiving now are that our people are being slaughtered in the tunnels. It's probably only a matter of time before I'm captured and executed. I don't doubt that they'll kill everyone they can back at our headquarters. If you find this, you must get a message out to our people. Align the communications dishes using the satellite dish control computer. The login is M. Collins, and the password is Revolution. Nearby is the actual communications console. Log in using Napoleon, and the same password, and the same password. An encoded warning will automatically be bounced to everyone on our network. I can hear the gunshots. They've reached the plane. I'm sorry I won't be able to thank you in person. You've done much for the peoples of the world. JL, which is Lebedev. Well, we got the logins and passwords. Now we need to send the NSF distress signal. And I'll mention now, you can go back to Paul and say you won't do this. And there is a line. He'll say he doesn't know what to say, basically. But you have to do this. Otherwise, you can't progress in the game. And I'll mention more about that later on. There's something else up here, by the way. That's a data cube. This is what Paul was talking about. They put it out of the way, too. Probably because Paul didn't want them to find it. UNATCO or anyone else. Excuse me. One, I have a feeling that one way or another, my time here is short. I think my loyalties are already being questioned. The inevitable complications from the raid are only going to raise more doubts. So I pulled together everything I could access without raising additional suspicions. Attached, you should find information linking Simons, Manderley, and other high-ranking members of UNATCO through covert communications and a series of monetary payments. If you check the records, over 10,000 credits a month is being placed into an anonymous Zurich account routinely accessed by Manderley. The payments were slick, being dispersed through a number of shell companies and orbital banks. But they all eventually originate with companies in which Simons has a controlling interest if you follow the trail far enough back. I also managed to document some of UNATCO's less than shining operations, including the role in the statue bombing. Most disturbing is further verification of Tracer's suspicion that UNATCO may not only be involved with the distribution of ambrosia, but also with the Great Death in some way. I've given a copy of all this same material to Jock, with orders to deliver it to Tracer if things get as bad as I think they might. Be careful. Wow, that is a big clue. So UNATCO are not the good guys. Well, they are, but they're not, and we'll probably know more later on. I think now is a good time to go to the communications dish and send that code to Chad from Silhouette in France. Just reading through this a little bit more. We can keep the note. I recommend keeping the note. Let's use another lockpick. Only costs 1. This is why it's very important to put lockpicking and electronics to trained. And probably no more than that. We could probably blow this up, honestly. Where does this go? Ah. Can I grab this close as we can? Yes. That is impossible to do if this was real life, but this is a video game. If you can do it in the game, you can do it in real life. Well, not really. We got 1, 2 multi-tools. Real full multi-tools. I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to blow this up and not use any more lockpicks because we used a lot. So I think if I do that, run up here, I'll be safe. That doesn't alert anybody. We are safe completely. I'll take that. Now we got 13. And now we have 30 biocells. That's all we can carry. That's quite a lot, too. Oh, it also blew up at this door? That's okay. Because this button here opens it, sending you out back to this part of the base. So we forgot to do something else. That locked door inside goes through here. I was gonna make it explode, but I just want to see what's in here. So let's do that. I don't think he's gonna attack us. No, he won't. They don't seem to mind if you pick locks. And it's an interesting looking lockpick too. Anything cool in here? Oh, no, there isn't. That login code probably just goes in the that gas area. There's nothing else in here. So if you don't have high computer skill, you can just go ahead and get this data cube instead. I'm gonna reload though, because I don't want to waste lockpicks. I do not want to do anything in here. Oh, I got some boxes. Is there anything behind here? Nope. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing in those boxes either. I don't remember blowing up open this door though. But oh well. I did not want to waste a lockpick there, guys. Alright, let's go back inside. We gotta go to the communications dish. And I'll see you up there. I'm not gonna crawl up these stairs one by one. There we are. You can hear that wind too. This game has really good ambience to it. Makes you actually feel like you're in the city. Like you're on rooftops. I feel like you're on a rooftop.
Just keeping busy.
Alright, anyone else up here? We got one, two.
Agent. Yes, you have the command now.
Yes, I do.
Just taking a break.
Gotcha. It doesn't look like you're patrolling. 2 guards out here. Anybody inside? Doesn't look like it. So if anything goes bad, we can take out these 2 guards. This one patrols like this. You can see if you open the door, he goes through here. I think he means to go through there, but the door's in the way. They don't seem to have a way to oh, lamb, to open doors. We'll leave that door open for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a save right here because it's been a while. Just been relying on quick saves. All right. So the password is M Collins Revolution, I think, for this one. So let's try that. M Collins Revolution. Yep, that worked. Gotta rotate all the dishes so it gets so the signal can go out. Open the door, and there's no emails. Here we are. Oh, you can't go out the door. The door closes automatically. There you go. And stay out. I'll go ahead and save again. And the password here is the username is Napoleon. Same password. I put N as lowercase by accident. Any emails? Nope. Well, let's broadcast the message. We are joining Paul's side. After all, after seeing the truth. NSF evacuation signal being sent. There we go.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
So much for that mission that Manderley sent us on. We are no longer with UNATCO. We've turned coat after seeing the truth. We also got 300 skill points. 815 total. Still a ways before we get rifle. Let's save again. Uh-oh.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I
Uh-oh. Well, the troops are hostile now. So let's be very careful. There's two up here. They have assault rifles. I'm not quite the match for them unless I get the drop on them. Where's the other one at? I want to take him out first before leaving this place. That was close. That was very close. Alright. Can I take him out? Okay, good. A little bit closer. There we go. That's one. Where'd the other one go? Did he go downstairs? Did he just disappear? Because there was two up here. What the heck happened? Well... Okay. So there's two ways out of here. We can go back downstairs. That guy just up and disappeared, didn't he? I could have sworn I have to take out both troopers up here. Am I missing something? Like, where is he? Let me save. Alright, so there's two ways out of here. Let's not worry about that. You can go down the stairs and contend with all those UNATCO troopers. Or you can grab this crate. And go over here. Drop this here. Jump on it. Jump on this. And how I like to do it is, we're going to take a little bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and save again. Turn on the speed dog and just do that. Turn that off. Turn on the speed dog, lowers the amount of fall damage you get. That actually hurt a little bit. That's okay. Because I'm not going through that entire warehouse with all those soldiers. Let's just bypass them. I do this every time I play. A little bit of a shortcut. Let's go back to the apartment, shall we? That guard is hostile to us, so let's sneak up behind him. I don't like to kill him, because we were friendly to him before. He was friendly to us, and he respects Paul. However, you can kill him if you like. If you're bloodthirsty, which I'm not. If I sneak around, I don't like hurting people. If I'm sneaking around. Unless they're a target. There's also a medkit over here that I don't want to forget. Because we got hurt a little bit. So let's heal our right leg. And take that. Got hurt quite a bit. I'm not going to skip over ahead just yet because there's another medkit over here, I believe, that we missed out on. Not over here. I imagine we're going to go to New York once we visit Paul. Seems to make sense. Okay, there's nothing here, so let's head back to the apartment. Alright, here we are. Gotta save. You may notice I picked up the thermoptic camo. That's, we might need to use it sometime in the future, so save again in the quick save slot, and let's go visit Paul. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna save again, because this is a very important part in the game.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up.
Don't be a fool. Run.
Uh-oh, we're being attacked by, I suppose, MJ-12. Majestic 12, we heard that name before. Remember the sewers that we visited below New York? Our first visit here? Well, we have two choices. We can help out Paul, We can go out the window and just leave them behind. We're gonna help out Paul by equipping this lamb.
I'll be all right. Go.
We're gonna throw it out there. Which I don't think did anything. My goodness, I wasted my lamb. Let's have... Gotta be careful because we're playing on realistic mode. Oh, crap. Probably gonna die. If I do, I'm gonna reload. Oh my god. Yeah, they explode when they die, those men in black. Paul seems to be doing well despite having a kill switch on him. Okay, I wasted my lamb. I threw it way too early. I don't think it took anyone out. Look at those chunks. That looks something. We gotta heal up. Thankfully, we only took shots in the leg, our left one, and a little bit on our right. That could have gone bad.
Go out the bedroom window. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the help. Now get out of here.
I'm not going to go out the window. There's a reason for that, and I just don't want to. I'm gonna open this, though, just in case we missed any supplies, but usually... I put a lamb on this wall here, but I completely forgot to go through the other door. So that's my fault. I'm gonna take that lockpick, that... Oh, we can't carry any more multi-tools. We can carry more pistols, though. Pistol ammunition, I mean. So we can go out the window, but I'm not going to. There's a reason for that. We're gonna fight our way through the hotel as best we can.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
That's the plan. We gotta go to the subway station. We'll let Paul take out the UNATCO troopers. So let's go down here. Or rather, let's go over here first. Make sure there's no snipers up here or something. That's definitely a sniper. I knew it. So let's try that again. Try that one more time. Looks like Paul took care of... wanted to fight that guy. Let's give him some sniper support, shall we? Careful here. We don't have a high rifle skill, so we... Alright, round two. The reason why I'm restarting is because I want to go through this section and make it to the subway. The game puts you in a different spot once you quote-unquote die. I don't want that to happen, so... Pardon for the possibly sloppy editing that's going on soon. About this part. Okay, so Paul during this section is actually invulnerable, so we don't need to worry about his health. And it looks like he disappeared. He does that. So our next task now is to get out of this hotel. Which is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but now you probably know why I picked up the thermoptic camo earlier. Yeah, he's invincible during this part. He can't die. It might be a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, there you go. There's a lot of UNATCO soldiers here. You know what? I think I'm going to go back upstairs. Because I have a plan. I'm going to go back to that perch where that sniper was. Alright, here I am. You probably know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use a sniper rifle. I'm gonna throw... up there. Hey, good luck trying to get up here, UNATCO agents. Careful here. Shoot. Crouch. The other one seems to have problems pathfinding. Missed that one. Okay, there, he's stuck. Makes him easy to... Let's try that again. I got hit. Pretty good. So that there. Throw this here. Because we got plenty of gas grenades. Usually I don't get killed so much during this section. At least once. Okay. It's 2. 3. Trying to focus a little bit. Let's throw another gas grenade over there. Wait for the aim to get smaller. I know we're killing UNATCO troops, but they're giving us no choice here. This is when the guns come out for me, whenever stealth is not an option. Alright, I think we're good. We'll just let them go out of combat mode. And we'll know once the music is over and done with. Which will be soon. Let's wait here a little bit. Still hear the music. There we go, it's dissipating. Which means I can save. We took out a lot of UNATCO troopers, but like I said, they're giving us no choice if we want to go out through the front door. Like I said, there's a reason for that, which I won't mention in this part yet. Yes, I did. Oh, there's two over there, darn it. Let's save again. I guess we'll just sneak past them. They didn't even see me. These guys have 10mm ammo. I'll gladly take that. Hopefully Gilbert and Sandra up and left. You may notice Jojo's body's still there. It's funny. Let's save again. Loot some of these bodies while we're at it. Get some extra ammo. Oh shoot, there's one over there. I'll do this. Get my weapon out just in case.
Stand right, can see you.
Uh-oh.
Who's there? You! Stop right there! Okay.
Let's do that again, shall we? I didn't know there was another one around that corner. Let's do this.
Stand right, can see you.
Let's go ahead and redo this.
Engaging the enemy. He gets away, walking.
Was not expecting that guy to be standing around that corner there. Let's grab some ammo. And here we are. We need to leave through the front door, not the window. Like I said, there's a reason for that. I got about 10 minutes left, and hopefully there's nobody outside. Let's save. There's a lot of soldiers outside. Wonderful. Well, this is a good time to use a thermotic camo. Now, if I remember correctly, the subway is around the corner. I think we can take... I think we could run all the way there. I don't know how long this is going to last for, so let's use it and activate our speed enhancement AUG. It's green. Got 2 military bots here, that's okay.
They trying to kill you or something?
Yeah.
You better get out of here.
6282.
Run!
I will. Let's get out of here. You see how heavily guarded that area was?
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
50 skill points. You can also read these if you'd like. I think we already did. Or I already showed you it. So let's hack this machine. Because we spent a lot of money. 562, I'll take it. Giving us 6,794 credits. But yeah, that's why I grabbed the thermotic camo, otherwise you're gonna have to fight your way through those UNATCO guards and 2 military bots. You see how we're not too well versed in combat yet because we're playing on realistic. Let's head back to Battery Park. We gotta meet Jock and get out of here. Oh, it's Anna. How you doing? Have you come to say hello? Have you come to ask JC out on a date? Probably not. Let's get over here, I guess.
We had such hopes for
Never
you
mind.
and your brother. It would seem you are not as loyal as we expected.
Loyalty to what Simons and agents like you have made of UNATCO? I would rather die.
We are thinking the same thought.
No, I don't want to kill her, by the way. I'm gonna run away.
It's him!
Let's go through here. She's hitting us a little bit, that's okay. What's not okay is that I can't see. There we go. You're probably wondering why I'm running away if you haven't played this game before. There is a reason for that. I usually never fight her during this section. You can, but you're given the opportunity to go ahead and flee. Because Anna's a pretty tough woman. I don't want to mess with her right now.
Come out, agent. I can sense you quite clearly.
Well, if you can sense me, why don't you just throw a grenade in the vents here? It's no use, I cannot sense him. Guess she was just lying. Let's go through here. And soon we'll be home free. Alright. Make a save here, and hopefully we are free to not leave, apparently. We can't go through there. So let's close that. There is another way, though. You do remember one of the shanty houses has a ladder going to it. So let's go find out where it is. This part's almost over, by the way. Almost over. Here we are, that's it. Can't, we can heal up if we like, but I'm gonna save my med kits. Hoping for a med bot soon. Here we are. Freedom. Let's leave.
There is no escape. You will surrender.
Another peacekeeping occupation?
Not any better. They expect us to take you and Paul alive.
Okay, well, walked right into this one, didn't we? Here's a new military bot right here. That looks like a monster. Gunther's also a monster himself, but you can fight if you like. Here comes your chance to be a hero. But we're going to go ahead and surrender because there's civilians in the area. If you try to fight, you'll see them in the area. And a bit of a spoiler, this is not a fight you can win. So you're better off surrendering. That's what I always do.
I surrender.
Now we will find out what you know.